Hey guys, happy spring. The birds are literally chirping right now as I'm speaking. But I'm so excited for spring. You know, winter, it was nice, but I'm ready for the weather to get a little warmer. And it's actually kind of like cloudy outside right now, but it's gonna get sunnier tomorrow, which will be really nice. And happy Aries season, happy start of the zodiac. Shout out to all my Aries out there. My birthday is actually on April 9th, and it feels so weird because I don't think I've registered that my birthday is coming soon. Like, I don't think I've fully registered that I'm about to be turning 20 in like 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. I don't really know, but I guess that's getting older because, like, you know, I feel like the anticipation of your birthday gets a little less intense. And don't get me wrong, I still like love my birthday. I still have so much fun. But I remember when I was like a kid, always, as soon as it was January, I was just, all I was thinking about was my birthday. And now I'm just kind of like living life, and then I'm like, oh, my birthday's coming up. So yeah, but anyways, shout out to all the Aries. It's also like, I feel like right now is the real true new year because it's a new season, it's a new zodiac and everything. So yeah, new beginnings, and I am just excited, and I just wanted to vlog a few days in my life, sharing special moments with you guys that I captured. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I recently got some new highlights in my hair. I went a little lighter for spring, and honestly, it was kind of an impulsive decision, but I'm so glad that I did it because I absolutely love the way that this turned out. This is honestly probably my favorite color that I've ever done, my favorite situation that I've ever done with my hair. And yeah, you know, we are starting off Aries season in true impulsive Aries fashion with new hair. So, but anyways, today I don't really have much to do. I just have schoolwork that I'm pretty much doing for most of the day. I do college online, so I just have like things to read and notes to take. So that's kind of the situation that'll be going on for today. I wanted to show you guys some new books that I got and just some books that I've been reading, just like a little update. The first one is All About Love by Bell Hooks, and I know I'm like a little late to the party with this one, but I definitely understand the hype. I just started reading it, and it's really nice because I feel like for a minute I haven't had any books that really were like engaging me and that were really just honestly interesting to me, and this book I love so far. I'm like halfway through it, I think. I find it very interesting, and just I love this author. I love the way that she puts things. So yeah, I have that book. And then the next book that I got is Sleeping, Dreaming, and Dying. I don't know if you can see, the light is like kind of blocking it. Okay, but it's an exploration of consciousness with the Dalai Lama, edited and narrated by Francisco J. Varela. And honestly, I got this on Thrift Books, and as soon as it came, I was just so intrigued by the title that I started reading a little bit. I had to. And so far, it's really good. I'm not really far into it. I just read a few pages, but it's very intriguing. And then I have The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. I just finished this like a few weeks ago. It's literally only like 90 pages, and I love this book. It's really good. It's very poetic. And then I have the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, and I actually got this book last year, I think, when I was in San Diego, but I'm mentioning it now because I just recently started to actually really read it, and I've been alternating between reading All About Love and reading this. And so when I want to read about love, about this, I'll read this, and then when I want to read about yoga, I read this and I just want to deepen my yoga practice as well and learn more about yoga. I practice yoga pretty much daily, but I feel like I'm always a student and there's just so much more that I can learn about the philosophy of yoga, just about everything. And sometime soon I actually want to go to yoga teacher training and get certified and be able to teach myself. But yeah, so I feel like these books that I'm reading, I like to read yoga books, and I feel like they're just gonna really helped me a lot with my yoga journey and with just deepening my practice, not even just becoming a teacher, but deepening my own practice and my own connection to yoga. So yeah, so those are my books and my little update. And honestly, I really want to read more. I feel like in 2022, I read, but not as much as I would like to. And when I did read, it was books that weren't really captivating me and keeping me like hooked. I remember like 2021 was my year with books. Like I read so much and I was so captivated, and then 2022 it kind of stopped. And I feel like 2022 for me was more about like integration and learning, like applying what I learned from the books that I read. But I was kind of in a dry season with reading, and so I want to get back into reading and actually reading things that I genuinely enjoy and that really captivate me, and just to spend less time on my phone scrolling and instead just picking up a book. And it feels so much better to do that, honestly, because mindless scrolling always just drains me so much. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate, but we get caught up in it so much. And I really want to do less of that this year and just read a lot more, broaden my horizons with reading different types of books. And yeah, so that's my update with reading. Okay, so today is the next day. It's Sunday today, and it's gonna be pretty much a chill day. I don't have much to do. I just have some schoolwork to finish up, but it's not a lot, thankfully, because I finished a lot of the work that I needed to do this week. And right now I'm just doing my little hair care routine. I need to really get back on top of it, especially because I just got my hair dyed, so I really need to make sure I'm taking care of it because she feels a little dry. So I just am going to be oiling my hair a little bit and then putting a hair mask in it as well. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm on one of those Vogue Beauty Secrets videos with this whole background setup that I have. Recently, as you can probably tell, I've been going on a lot of walks. I'll either go like in the morning or in the afternoon or even later in the afternoon, because with daylight savings now it's lighter later, so I don't feel as unsafe walking when it's like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. But one thing that I've just really been enjoying while walking is either I listen to podcasts or something that uplifts me, or I like to listen to just some good music that I've been into, music that makes me feel uplifted. And I just like to visualize everything that I want to call in, visualize my desires, my dream reality, like just everything that I really want out of life and the path that I'm taking. And something about this just feels so good and so magnetic, and it feels really easy to anchor in those emotions into my present moment, like the emotions of my future, the emotions of everything that I desire into this moment now, while I'm walking. Like, it always is pretty easy when I'm visualizing, but especially when I'm walking, it just feels like I'm in that moment because I'm like just enjoying everything. And so I feel like that has just been really nice while walking, and it makes me go on like even longer walks without even planning to. And sometimes I'll visualize without even intending to. Like, I'll catch myself visualizing something really cool that I want, and I'm like, oh, okay. I definitely recommend doing that. Just like go on a walk wherever you live. It doesn't matter where, in your neighborhood. Put on some good music, some music that makes you feel good and uplifted. It doesn't matter what, just like music that you like. And just visualize all of your desires. Visualize everything you want out of life and the reality that you want to call in, and just everything that makes you happy. And I promise you, you're going to feel so good and so aligned when you do it, and you're going to just like come back home and just feel really good. So yeah, that's like a new little practice that I've been doing that has just been really nice. The hair mask that I'm using right now is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask, and it's really good. It's definitely very hydrating and it works really well, and it smells so good. The smell is like one of the things that sold me on this. Of course it works well, but it smells amazing. And then I've also just been putting coconut oil in my hair. I put that in before I put the mask in. So I just finished all the schoolwork that I need to do, and now I'm just making mood boards and vision boards on Pinterest. I love doing this. Does anyone else love Pinterest? Like, I love making little vision boards on here, and eventually I want to print out these pictures and make an actual like physical mood board to have on a wall in my room. But for now, I'm just gonna keep looking at pictures and adding them to this board that I have. For me, Pinterest is one of the only social media platforms besides YouTube that I feel like I can be on consistently, because I feel like my feed on here is just so curated and it's uplifting, and there's barely any negativity that I see on here or toxicity. But again, that may just be my feed and like what I'm being shown, but that's a good thing. But I feel like I can scroll on here and add things to boards and stuff without feeling drained and without feeling like overstimulated like so many other social media platforms. So this is one of the only ones that really just fully makes me feel good. Like, Instagram is cool sometimes, but sometimes I gotta take breaks. TikTok, I have to take like so many breaks because it's just so overstimulating. But Pinterest is here to stay, and I will forever love Pinterest. I've loved it ever since I was like in middle school. I was always on Pinterest making boards, and I guess things haven't really changed much, so yeah. I just got back from my little solo date. That was so fun. I feel like I haven't had like a solo date in a minute, and I definitely have been eating just a fun day to myself. And the lunch that I got was so good. It was like this spicy chicken quinoa bowl. It was chicken, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and I think it was like pumpkin seeds or something like that. And then it had 2 different dressings. One of them was spicy, and then one of them was like a green dressing. And it was so bomb. I would definitely get it again. And then I want to show you guys what I got from the thrift store. I got just a few things, and I'm excited about them, so I'm going to show you. I got this top. I thought it would be really cute for spring and summer. I tried it on and I really liked it, so I'm very happy about this one. And then I got this. This is actually a Ralph Lauren top. And again, another cute one for summer. I think I'm gonna cut it and crop it like right under here. I like to upcycle things when I buy them. Sometimes I'll buy things that I know I wouldn't wear originally, but if I cut it or something like that, then I would definitely wear it. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do with this because I love the design on it. And then I got this. I feel like everything's very beachy and summery, but I think that's the mood that I'm in. I got this little top. You could just put it over. It's kind of see-through, so I feel like I can just wear it over other tops. I tried it over this top and it looks really cute, and it would be really cute over bathing suits. And then I found this book, The Amazing Power of Deliberate Intent by Esther and Jerry Hicks with the Teachings of Abraham. I've been wanting to read this book for so long, and I'm so happy that I found it. Usually on Amazon it's like $15 or $20, or even at bookstores it's even more, and it was $2 at the thrift store. So I am so happy about this. I recently went to an Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction workshop with my mom, and it was so fun and just so amazing, and I just can't wait to get into this book. I have a few books on my list that I need to read before I get to this one, but I'm really happy that I found this. So yeah, that is my little thrift haul, I guess. It was like 4 things, but I think that I scored today. I really did. I know I've talked about this before, but take yourself out on dates. Like, you do not have to wait for anyone. You don't have to wait for a relationship. You don't have to wait for anything. It's so empowering to just do it yourself, to have fun with yourself, and you don't even have to do anything super crazy or fancy. You could just go to the park and read or take a walk. It doesn't even have to be this set like, oh, I'm gonna take myself to dinner. If you want to do that, but it doesn't have to look like that. It's all about just like intentionally taking out time to spend quality time with yourself and to do things you love and to focus on self-care and self-love, whatever that looks like for you. And it's empowering to do on your own, and it honestly gives you more confidence on your own being single if you are single. And I still would recommend taking yourself out on dates if you're in a relationship, but if you're single, it's good to really just understand how powerful you are on your own and the things that you can do for yourself on your own. It's fun, and I feel like I'm in this really cool chapter in my life right now, being single and just taking care of myself and kind of being like romantic with myself in a way, like buying flowers and doing things that I love, like giving my love languages to myself. And so I recommend everybody watching this to do that. Take yourself out on dates. That's the message for today. It is now Wednesday today. The last time that I filmed was on Monday, but right now I'm just chilling, crocheting on my couch. I'm finishing up this top that I've been working on. It's gonna be like a really cute summer top slash beach cover up type of situation. I just finished one of the sleeves, and right now I'm working on the other one, and then it'll be done after I finish that one, and I'm sure I'll show you guys when it's like 100% finished. But I'm excited to see how this turns out because I've been working on it for a minute now. I just finished doing some breath work earlier this morning, and I want to be more consistent with that because I always feel really good when I do it, and I feel like sometimes I can forget how powerful the breath is. Of course, it's something that you always are reminded of, like during yoga and stuff, but when I don't practice breath work for a long time, sometimes I can forget just how much the breath can really take you home and just really center you. I just always feel very connected when I do breath work, and it honestly helps me anchor deeper into meditation. So yeah, that's something that I really want to practice more. I'm going to put in my description box just some videos that I've been using, some different breathing techniques, some YouTube videos that show them and show how to do them if any of you are interested. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to all of you beautiful people out there watching this video and spending a few days with me in my life. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it maybe brought you some peace or some inspiration in any form. And I hope you guys have a great spring break if that's coming up for you. Have some fun, enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And I will see you guys in a video soon. Bye.